Like to finish with one song which is again a collective dancing song, and I've been told that this song works if you have a right foot and a left foot, 2 left feet or 2 right feet. So it's impossible to get this song wrong with the dancing, and the song is called Haida, and the words are Haida, 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 Haida. And they spent centuries finding the translation for this song, and it turned out to be La La La. It's an Eastern European gypsy song, and it's very joyful. So we'll again demonstrate the dance movement. So if we can have our expert dancers out the front again, please. Just the dancers then, maybe not the expert dancers. So I'm sure it's just more than 2 people who know it. I think half the room probably knows it. But anyway. A few more experts. Uncle David's over here looking at the words in the songbook, but he doesn't really need to look at the words. Okay, so we start by we're going that way? Okay. So we start by taking, we'll mirror what you're doing. So we'll show first. So we start, you'll be going that way. Yeah, so the front row will be going left, but the audience will be going right. But we'll all be moving in the same direction. So we'll take a step to the left, and then together. Another step to the left, together. Another step to the left, together, and clap. And one more step to the left, and together. And then we just go back the other way. Step to the right, together, step to the right, together, step to the right, together, clap, and one more step to the right. And then we put our right hand in the air, and we take 8 small steps in a clockwise direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we put our left hand in the air, because we've got to be democratic here and fair. And we go the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if we can all stand up and practice that, and you'll need to you just need to make sure that there's nothing you're going to trip over.
You can come at the front. There's not a room.
There's plenty of room out the front.
Just join in the front.
We're going to come out the front.
Make a row in the front.
So we'll practice that all together. So we take a step that way. Everyone front row, go. That way, go, and together. Another one that way, together. Again, and clap, and one more step. And then we just go back the other way. 1, together, 2, together, 3, together, clap, and 4 together. And then right hand in the air, and clockwise direction, go around in a circle, 8 steps. And a clap somewhere in there as well. And then left hand in the air, and then we do the same thing. Okay.
Okay, welcome everyone. Another meditation with the musical night. And thank you so much for waiting. And we are very sorry today. There was a technical problem. And in the last moment, we tried to reach everyone with a new link. But thank you so much for your patience and for your understanding. Whoever is able to join to today the program. So again, we are actually very happy. Some of us are already able to get the messages. So anyway, we are together. Yeah. Welcome again, and I'm very excited every Tuesday to introduce different Saj yogis from different countries and with different, of course, different experience. And that is a really big connection between us, and they all get definitely divine joy, and we all get lost in this divine joy. But of course, the experience, when the experience comes in, and definitely we learn so many things through this experience. And so I would like to open our program with one of the quotes of Srimataji before we introduce our Saj Yogi guest. And it's a beautiful quote about the connection, about the music, and also definitely the we can say connection of the divine. So Srimataji is saying that when our awareness touches the light of the spirit with our mother Kundalini, whatever we create with our hand, with our voice, each one brings the divine vibrations. This is a beautiful connection which brings the divine rhythm and divine aesthetic, which emits the vibrations that everyone enjoys with this divine bliss. So again, definitely we will be all have this divine bliss together with the meditation, with the music, and with the experience. And I would like to introduce you the Sahaj Yogi sister Ekaterina Lavrentyeva from Canada, from Montreal, and quite late for her, but I would like to really say in front of you all, thank you, Ekaterina, first of all, for accepting our time, accepting our invitation, and the time didn't actually was not so important for you, but I know you look, very first time when I saw you today, just 10 minutes ago, you look so fresh. Welcome to our program, Ekaterina.
Thank you.
Ishmataji. I would like to introduce, of course, I would like to give more information about Ekaterina before the start of meditation. As we know, we always start first meditation, but we love to hear more from Ekaterina, from her voice, from her words. But just a little bit information, I would like to give it to you all. So she's a Sahaja yogi since 1992, and she started Sahaja yogi when she was 11 years old. And she's a mother, and she has 2 children, and she has a husband, and she knows so many languages. She's originally from Ukraine, and she knows Ukrainian, Russian, and German, and French, so little Turkish, and a little Spanish, as I know. So, of course, she's a musician, but her profession, she's a teacher, and she teaches English, but also the music and the art is her passion. And another thing is that her passion is the writing poem. So today she will be playing her guitar and also another instrument, drum. But the rest we will listen from her. So Ekaterina, welcome again. And we always start first with the meditation. I would like your help during the meditation with your music. Today it will be different. I will be leading the meditation, but of course, Ekaterina will be helping with her music, with her guitar, and with her singing. So whenever you all are ready, but of course, since you are waiting, I'm sure you all are ready for the meditation. And please sit comfortably wherever you are, either on the floor or on the chair, but the comfort is the most important, because you should not be stretching your back, and or nothing should be making you disturb during the meditation. Another thing is you need to sit straight, and if your candle is on, and the candle always helps during our meditation, because as we know, the fire element, it really helps. And whatever any impure things within us, in our chakras, maybe we may not feel it, but through the fire element, after the realization, the mother Kundalini connects with each these elements, with all the 5 elements. One is the fire element, and this fire element, it clears us, it purifies us, and during our meditation, if your candle is on, and so before that, before looking at the flame of the candle, let's raise our Kundalini, and we will give a bandhan. I will close my video. And we are raising our Kundalini with our attention 3 times. And we will give a bandhan ourselves 7 times for each chakras. Our both hands are on the lap. We will look at the candle, the flame of the candle. If any thoughts are coming, we will just watch it. No need to think. No need to analyze it. Past is gone, and the future is not exist yet. We are in the present. We can take a few deep breaths. When you are taking breath, just for a few seconds, hold it and then take it out. Let's try it with our attention. We are taking a few deep breaths. Hold it and breathe out. The last one. Slowly we can close our eyes. We will bring our attention into our heart, and at the same time into our spirit. Our spirit is located in our heart chakra. The spirit is the one who is the witness. The spirit is the one who gives the joy, the absolute joy within us. The spirit is the one which gives us the compassion, the divine compassion, the divine joy. Let's put our right hand on our heart chakra. Our attention is on our heart chakra. If any thoughts are coming, please tell yourself not now. With full confidence, with full faith, we will say from the heart, "O Mother, by your grace, I am the pure spirit. I am not this body, not these thoughts, not this emotion, not these conditionings, and not this ego. I am just a pure spirit. Oh Mother, please make me able to connect with my spirit. Please open my heart towards everyone without any conditionings. Please establish the joy of divine and the compassion in my heart. Oh Mother, please let me to see the beauty in everything with my heart without any conditionings. Let's say one more time, oh Mother, by your grace, I am the pure spirit. Slowly we will bring both hands on the Mother Earth. If you are sitting on the chair, please put both hands towards the Mother Earth with a relaxed shoulder. We are sitting straight. Attention is on the Muladhara chakra, which is the first chakra. The first chakra is the root chakra, and it supports for each of our chakras. It's like a root of tree. The quality which we have, which we try to establish, the innocence. Innocence is our power. Innocence is the power for each chakras. If we have the respect for our chastity, our innocence, we have the wisdom, the divine wisdom, discretion, the joy, the pure joy. After the self-realization, the innocence quality establishes within us. Say from the heart, with full faith, O Mother, by your grace, I am innocent. Please establish my innocence, wisdom, the joy, purity, and discretion.
Purity, chastity, innocence, spontaneity, purity, Mother, give us chastity. Thank you for our innocence. Please give us our spontaneity, purity, Mother, give us chastity. Thank you for our innocence. Please give us our spontaneity, purity, chastity, innocence, spontaneity, purity.
Slowly we can put both hands on our lap. Gently we will bring our attention on the left Svadhisthana, which is on the lower abdomen on the left. And we can put our right hand on this chakra. And please press slightly. Our attention is on this chakra. Again, if any thoughts are coming, please watch it. No need to think. Let's say from our heart, O Mother, please establish my pure desire and the pure knowledge in me. Please remove all the impure desires and the knowledge from my Svadhisthana chakra. We will say the mantra Shri Nirmala Vidya Sakshat. Nirmala is the pure, Vidya is the knowledge. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Nirmala Vidya Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Slowly we will bring our right hand on the left navi. Attention is on this chakra. Please press slightly. Our hand is on the upper abdomen, which is on the left navi. We will say again from the heart, O Mother, by your grace, I am satisfied. Please establish my satisfaction, peace in my family life.
Peace in my navi, peace in the world. Peace in my navi and the universe. We will shine the beauty of our mother. Peace in my navi, peace in the world. Peace in my navi, peace in the world. Peace in my navi and the universe. We will shine the beauty of our mother. Peace in my navi, peace in the world.
Slowly we will bring our right hand on the left void chakra. We are pressing basically on the last part of the rib, the end of the rib. That is our left void chakra, which is above the left navi. Please press slightly. Without any doubt, without questioning, we will say, O Mother, by your grace, I am my own guru. I am my own master. Please try to see from your heart with very humble way. The guru quality, the master quality doesn't come from our material achievements. It's not the position, not any role what we are doing. The guru quality comes within from the divine knowledge through the Mother Kundalini. Let's say one more time, O Mother, by your grace, I am my own teacher. I am my own master. Slowly we will bring our right hand on the top of the stomach. This is our center void chakra. Attention is on this chakra. When we become our own master by awakening of Mother Kundalini, all the qualities of the master, all the guru qualities, the 10 guru qualities establishes within us. And for this chakra, the desire is establish all these qualities, which are the 10 qualities of the gurus. And let's ask the Mother Kundalini to establish all these qualities within us. Oh Mother, please establish all the qualities in me. Slowly we can put back our right hand on the lap and gently we will bring our attention on the right void chakra. Our right hand is on the right void chakra, which is on the, we can say, upper abdomen of the place of the rib, the last rib, on top of the upper abdomen, this chakra. We are touching on the last rib on the right side. Please press slightly. When we become our own guru, when we become our own master with our spirit, with all the knowledge of the divine, and with all the qualities of the 10 gurus, and Mother Kundalini always guides us. She is the one who is our guru. And without any doubt, let's say from our heart, Oh Mother, verily, you are my own guru. Mother Kundalini, you are my master. You are the one who gives all the knowledge in me. Oh Mother, verily, you are my own master. We can put back our hand on the lap. We will bring our attention gently on our center heart. We can put our right hand between the two chests, which is the center heart, and our left hand will be on top of it. Please press slightly with your attention. Again, if any thoughts are coming, please tell yourself, not now. Oh Mother, please remove all the fears and worries from my heart. Oh Mother, please remove all the fears and worries from my heart. Please establish the security into my heart without any fears. We will say the mantra Shri Durga Mata Shakadamba Sakshat. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Durga Mata Shakadamba Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Slowly we can put back our hands on the lap. Gently we will bring our attention on our center Vishuddhi, which is the center of the throat, and we can put our right index finger on this chakra. Oh Mother, please make me part and a parcel of the whole world. Let's say from our heart one more time. Oh Mother, please make me part and a parcel of the whole world with my spirit and with my awareness. Please establish the divine diplomacy in me without any superficiality. Please let me to speak in the right time with the right words. And please make me witness for everything without any reaction. Slowly we can put back our hand on the lap. Gently we will bring our attention on our Agya chakra. Our attention is on the center Agya, which is on the forehead. We can put our right hand on this chakra. And please bend your head as much as front. From the heart we will say, without thinking anyone, O Mother, by your grace, I forgive everyone, including myself. I forgive. Please, no need to think what to forgive or whom to forgive, doesn't matter. Even if you remember, doesn't matter. It is gone. It is already met. No need to analyze it, what happened. Just remember it, that it happened with ignorance. When you put this in your attention that they were ignorance or we were ignorance, it is easy to forgive. Please say to your heart, from your heart, I forgive everyone, including myself. I forgive.
I forgive my brothers today. I forgive my sisters today. I forgive everyone, and I also forgive myself. I forgive my brothers today. I forgive my sisters today. I forgive everyone, and I also forgive myself.
Gently, we will bring our attention on the Sahasrara chakra, which is on the fontanel bone area. We can put our right hand on top of the head. This is our fontanel bone area. We are pressing with the center of the palm with the right hand. Fingers are straight. Attention is on the Sahasrara chakra. Our right hand will turn to clockwise. Without any doubt, with full heart, we will say, O Mother, please establish my self-realization. O Mother, please establish my self-realization. Please remove all the doubts from my seeking, that I can have my full realization with my spirit. We can put back our hand on the lap. O Mother, please make me connect with the all-pervading divine power of love with my spirit. And please establish my awareness, my enlightened awareness with my spirit. We continue for meditation without any affirmation. Our attention is always on the Sahasrara. And please try to stop your thinking and remember, past is gone. It is a myth. The future is not accessed yet. And the reality is the present. Please try to enjoy with your silence and try to feel to be part and a parcel of the whole during your meditation.
Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Vishnumayeti Shabdita Namastasyai 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 Namo Namaha Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Chaitanyatya Vidhiyate Namastasyai 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 Namo Namaha Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Buddhirupena Samstita Namastasyai 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 Namo Namaha Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Nidrarupena Samstita Namastasyai 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 Namo Namaha Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Kshudarupena Samstita Namastasyai 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 Namo Namaha Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Chayarupena Samstita Namastasyai 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 Namo Namaha Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Shaktirupena Samstita Namastasyai 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 Namo Namaha Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Krishnarupena Samstita Namastasyai 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 Namo Namaha Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Kshantirupena Samstita Namastasyai 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 Namo Namaha Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Jatirupena Samstita Namastasyai 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 Namo Namaha Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Mahatrupena Samstita Namastasyai 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 Namo Namaha Shiva Shiva Shambho Shankara Hara 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 Mahadevara Shiva Shiva Shambho Shankara Hara 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 Mahadevara Pati Gauri Parameshvara Saumyacha Sahasrara Gauri Manohara Pati Gauri Parameshvara Shiva Shiva Shambho Shankara Hara 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 Mahadevara Shiva Shiva Shambho Shankara Hara 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 Mahadevara Ganga Jatadhara Gauri Manohara Pati Gauri Parameshvara Ganga Jatadhara Gauri Manohara Pati Gauri Parameshvara Shiva Shiva Shambho Shankara Hara 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 Mahadevara Shiva Shiva Shambho Shankara Hara 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 Mahadevara Ganga Jatadhara Gauri Manohara Pati Gauri Parameshvara Ganga Jatadhara Gauri Manohara Pati Gauri Parameshvara Ganga Jatadhara Gauri Manohara Pati Gauri Parameshvara.
Slowly we can open our eyes and we can raise our Kundalini with our attention 3 times. And we will give a bandhan ourselves 7 times for each chakra with full attention. And we can bring both 2 hands towards the center heart and we can bow to our own mother and the spirit with respect. Okay, so hope you all had a nice meditation with Ekaterina. She has a beautiful voice. Ekaterina, it was wonderful.
Thank you.
It's so beautiful. You have such a gentle voice and so soothing during our meditation. I really enjoy so much and it really put us very deep meditation. Yeah, it was so nice. Thank you so much. And how did everyone feel during the meditation and the music? Did anyone felt the same thing? Like, did you all really feel thoughtless? And also, did you really feel the joy, the divine joy with the vibrations? Did anyone feel?
Yeah, this is Sandeep Joshi, and I think it was very gentle, as Shana you mentioned. I think it was very calming and very soothing, and guitar was also going along very well. So, really beautiful guitaring as well as very sweet voice. Really got it into meditation.
Very nice. So nice. And anyone else? Thank you, Sandeep. Okay. So Arda says, yes, he felt also same thing. It looks like very nice. So nice. I mean, also, Ekaterina, before we start for conversation, you have another gentle, very sweet sound is coming, which is another instrument. Can you please show everyone what you were playing?
Well, that's a little metal drum. It has little tongues here on the surface, so I use a little stick and it makes this sound.
We can't say it yet.
Okay,
so they call this instrument campana, or also hung sometimes. So I use a little stick and I touch with my stick on different notes.
So basically, there are 7 notes on it.
On this one, there are 10 notes, but there are different kinds of them and with different number of notes. Yeah.
Yeah. It's amazing. So by practicing, how did you learn all the notes? Because every instrument, they have their own spots or places for each note, but this is different. How did you learn, Ekaterina? How did you know what note it is? Where is it?
Well, when I bought it, the person who made it, he gave me the notes were written. But my mom uses that kind of instrument to play something like meditation music, something like raga. And she convinced me I should buy one. And she said, listen inside yourself what kind of music you want to play it. So you will find your own notes, you will find your own ragas, but you will never be able to sing to it, so don't try. So I listened inside myself. I tried different notes, different music. I finished by finding all the principal chords and I started singing with it. So.
Honestly, I mean, in this program, first time we meditated with this instrument. It's beautiful. It goes hung drum, right?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's so gentle, so soothing in our meditation. I really enjoy it. It's so beautiful.
It's a beautiful instrument just to relax and to go into meditation, even for yourself. It's a very nice activity.
Yeah. Even when you are playing, you go into meditation.
Yes.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, that's so nice. Beautiful. So, Ekaterina, I just gave some introduction about yourself, but we love to hear from you. I know that you started Sahaja when you were 11 years old. How did it happen? How did you start so early?
Well, I was in a kind of summer camp with my mom, and one lady who worked there, she gave a program. So I think quite many people came. She gave realization to everyone, but finally it's our family who started really meditating and learning. And my mom was really interested, so she asked me and my brothers to meditate with her, because she said alone is difficult. So we wanted to help her, so we meditated with her for a while to help her.
Okay, so then how did you continue so many years? I understand with your mother you started Sahaja. What made you to be in Sahaja for a very long time till this year?
For me, it changed when I went for the first time in a bigger city and I saw a bigger collective. And in this collective, there were a lot of young people also. And at my secondary school, I felt a little bit lonely. Like my feeling was that everybody around was different from me, from my interests, from everything. And in this collective, when I saw these young people, suddenly I had a feeling they were just like me. So I found people with the same interests, so the same kind of people. So I was so happy. And also there were a lot of musicians there. It was in Ukraine. So the music was really nice and I joined singing. So I enjoyed so much. I felt this joy of spirit. And it was a kind of feeling when you felt it once, you want to feel it again. So you don't want to to forget it. And so from age of 15, 16, I was meditating for myself, not for my mom.
Yeah, wow, very nice. So, Ekaterina, how did you feel the joy of spirit within you, with the collectively, or in during the collective meditation, or by meeting everyone, or your meditation, or everything? When did you start to feel joy of spirit, and you don't want to never leave it?
Well, it started with the music and with the collective meditations, and then different celebrations when the yogis are together. So in the bigger events, a lot of yogis together with music, with meditation, I felt really like tremendous joy. But then gradually, it's really great when you have it in a collective. But then when you're alone at home, you also want to have some part of this feeling when you meditate. So I felt that with the meditation, with my Kundalini raising, I became more sensitive to more subtle things. So like for the joy, we can have different sources of joy in our life, all kinds, like our children, our family, like good food, like music. But if you compare, for example, the joy from a good meal, good food, you have some kind of joy of it. And for example, listening to the music, it gives a different kind of joy. So maybe the joy from the music is a little subtler than the joy from the food, right? For the food, it's more physical. So I felt that with the time, with meditations, I started appreciating more and more this more subtle joy, like from music than from meditation. And sure, from the collective with the yogis. And finally, when you meet people, any people, not just yogis, I mean, when you meet someone who is has higher interests, higher joys, you feel right away that you enjoy so much the presence of this person. So that's it.
We can tell that you have this joy on your face all the time. Yeah, I really can tell with your smile, with your face. And this is the reflection of the joy of spirit, which comes to our eyes and our face, isn't it? And but I would like to say today, in our meditation we say that let me see the beauty in everything with my spirit, without any conditioning. So I think once you got this this state, and you start to enjoy with everything, because as you said, you start to appreciate with everything. So I think this is the spirit what gives to us. And you start to appreciate, you start to enjoy with every little thing without any conditioning, isn't it?
Yeah, but what is very beautiful about it is also that you start to appreciate this joy, energy, nice feeling from the nature, from good people, from everything around, from the music. Then you don't need much to be joyous, actually. It's very easy, and it's very ecological as well. You don't need a lot of material things to feel happy, So it's very good.
Exactly. And so another thing is definitely, once the Mother Kundalini rises, and then it comes in our heart, and then in the same time, when our attention, when our actually conscious mind also touches into the spirit, and in that time, everything becomes one. Our mind, our attention, our awareness becomes one with the spirit, and there is no any past or there is no any future thoughts, right? Just you become one with the spirit, and our attention, whatever used to go anywhere, like to people or to future or to past or worries or anxious, becoming greed, everything, all those things, as you say, the joy doesn't come from the materialism. Joy doesn't come from the position. Joy comes from the beauty of the divine, and also definitely from the purity, pure from the nature, purity from the innocent children, and of course from the people who has the same quality.
Yeah, it's a very nice feeling when it's easy to have after meditation. Then you try to keep it for the whole day. I had a funny experience when I was at the university, so I didn't have much things to do. It's not like now when I have children and family. So I got up, I have my meditation, I have my breakfast, I go to the university. And that was really funny because all the other girls in the group, they were sleepy, and so everybody was tired every morning, and they were looking at me like, look at her, she's happy again. How's it possible she's happy all the time? So
Right. That's so sweet. That's so sweet. This reminds me something when I was in my school and university during the springtime, whenever we were passing from our dorm to our school, like there was like maybe 10 minutes walk. And that area where we were passing the park, there were such big, beautiful trees, like almost big trees. In Turkey, there's no big trees, but there were some huge trees. I don't remember what kind of trees they were, but I remember how they were so beautiful, and also how so many beautiful, colorful of flowers were there. So every day I remember with one of my friends, I was walking and I used to tell, look at this flower, look at this, how so beautiful. And then one day she got, I think, so tired from me to hear, Shana, you tell every day same thing. Joy of this appreciation of the nature is amazing, that you want everyone to feel it and express with your words, maybe with your voice or with your actions. So yeah, same thing, it used to happen to me.
Yeah, sorry. Not all the people get tired. In fact, when a person, I saw it with many yogis, when somebody starts meditating regularly and keeps that state of balance and good vibrations, good energy, then all the people around gradually they start feeling it. So that's another very nice thing that you can observe, that then people, even the people that you would think they don't feel much, they are very simple, they have different interests, but everybody feels that, and everybody wants to be a friend a little bit. So that's nice. When you want to do something, you have some project, people are happy to come in, people are happy to help. It's a very nice feeling as well, because everybody starts feeling those vibrations that you feel inside.
Isn't it? Yeah, like a magnet, right? So,
Yeah.
yeah, it's beautiful. So what you have, what the realized souls, what they have, the joy of spirit, and that also the bliss, it emits towards everyone, and they feel it. Right, I guess you experienced that, and I'm sure many Sahajogis, they also start to feel. Does anyone have the same experience who just started Sahaja, or I would like to say, like for changes in your attitude, in your behavior, and with your voice, with your smile? I'm sure many people start to feel or recognize the changes. Does anyone would like to share this, if you have it, this experience? Okay.
I remember one experience that I had. I think Arda wants to say something.
I want to say something different, actually. first, it was a beautiful meditation, and the instrument was so meditative. First time I saw it, and first time I meditated with that instrument. It was so beautiful. Thanks so much.
Thank
And
you.
I see a fairy tale behind you. I came to the program a little bit late, so if you talk about it, sorry I missed it. But what is this room? It is like a fairy tale.
Yeah,
It's
it is.
so happy, so
Well,
joyful.
well, it's a picture, so it's not really my home, but I think my heart is in a home like this. So it's a kind of traditional Ukraine. I grew up in Ukraine. I'm of Russian origin. I grew up in Ukraine.
Is the background?
Yes, it's a background. It's a picture that I took. So, and it's a traditional Ukrainian house, like in a village, but not a regular one, but somebody, the person who lived in it, she painted it all over with traditional paintings, and you can see in the background also traditional towels with embroidery that are like talismans, you know, they are bringing good luck, and all these paintings also. So that's a kind of place where my heart sings, full of handcrafts, you know, arts made with the hands of nice creative people. So it's very vibrational.
Thanks so much for sharing your music, your joy and happiness with us.
Thank you.
Okay. So, Ekaterina, shall we continue for the music, and we will continue for our conversation after the one piece? How about
Yeah,
that?
we can.
Please. Yeah.
I wanted to share with you, maybe if you know the melody, that it's there is one famous song that has been composed in Montreal, actually, Hallelujah. And the yogis in Europe, they made very nice lyrics to it with about meditation. So we love this song. We sing it sometimes in our programs. I wanted to share it with you. I heard there is a secret place, very small but full of grace, and who would like to see and feel it, would you? Turn the eyes inside of you and see the God who blesses you and sings for you the holy hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. I sent my son, I sent my dove, I sent them all to teach you love, and I don't know what I can still do to you, to make you see my love for you, to see that everything I do is just to make you feel the hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. The heavens and the holy bliss are not as far as it may seem, but who has eyes to really see them, do you? I drew a path inside of you, I made it so to help you through, to come to sing me hallelujah, 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 hallelujah,
Oh, so beautiful, so beautiful. You know, we will never be tired to listen your voice. It's amazing. So beautiful, so sweet, so soothing for our heart, for our spirit. Wow, so nice. Thank you. Thank you so much. And you sing so effortless and with your joy. I really can tell you really enjoy for singing. And
Yeah, it's a very easy way to get also in the meditation and in Sahasrara. You know, it's very easy. Music opens hearts, and you just enjoy it. It's very easy to meditate with music.
yes, yeah. I remember one of the Sahaja who joined to our program. He was telling, when you sing, when you play, there is no time for thinking. So just you sing and you just play the instrument. So I really loved that expression, that it was amazing. So for us as a listener, of course, we have the same state, I guess. Like music really helps for us to be into meditation without any thoughts. So wonderful. So, Ekaterina, of course, let's say if anyone has question before I ask question to Ekaterina, does anyone would like to ask any question or would like to say anything to Ekaterina? Excuse me. Now your turn. Okay. I think everyone wants to.
Sorry, I was going to say some. Sorry about that. This is Sandeep.
Let's go with Sandeep.
Yeah. So when you were talking earlier, Ekaterina, I think one observation I wanted to share is that I feel that after doing Sahaj Yoga meditation, you become so joyful within you, and you enjoy the company of nature and especially like plants and beautiful flowers and vegetables that we grow in our backyard. So I feel that I don't need so many people to socialize with as I used to do before, because I'm so joyful within now. I don't have to have people around me, people visiting me. It's not that I don't socialize. Of course I do. I have friends, but I feel that need to keep going to friends to feel complete is no more there. I think I feel more satisfied within. So I'm more joyful. I don't think I need to always have friends all over my house or go to their house. On weekends, I just enjoy spending time with nature. So that's my experience after doing Sahaja Yoga. I just wanted to share it in just thought of sharing it.
It's very nice. It means you're really deep in that joy, in that meditation. For me, it's like periods. I can be very happy just with myself, really happy and having good books, good music. But when I'm with a friend, with like-minded people, I also enjoy it tremendously. Especially with when you can have friends who are yogis and share many of your other interests. That's like the best of the best. That's a big enjoyment.
Very well said. Yeah. Thank you for sharing that. Yeah. Thank you again. It's beautiful music you shared with us. Jai Shri Mataji.
Wow, so nice to hear, Sandeep, and beautiful. And Ekaterina, Preeti says to you, first of all, so beautiful, so divine. Thank you so much. Can we please have link for this song?
Mm-hmm. You can have it on YouTube. Rachel Gentil sings it beautifully. I can send the link to you, Chennai, and you will share with others after.
Definitely, yeah, please. Yeah, I will do that. It's my pleasure. Yeah, okay, thank you. And Ekaterina, I would like to ask you about how the ego part. Like, of course, sometimes we fight with our egos, right? How do you fight with your ego, if there is?
It's a long story. We had so many funny stories with ego. Like I think one of the good things, ego it's like an instrument, right? It's we have it because we need it. For example, when you go to pass interview for your new job, you need your ego to show, look, I can do this and that. So that's instrument. You take it and you use it. But then when you're not in interview for a new job, then it's better to to let it go. And yeah, it's we used with the in past years we used to make fun of it a lot, like when there was somebody who started acting a little bit like a leader suddenly or something, and everybody would, you know, bow and yes, yes, Guruji. That's the fun part. My grandma would say, ego, get away, go away. But then it's also, well, meditation helps, sure, some techniques like shoe beating and this exercise helps. When you get realization, when you start meditating and you feel the blessings, and also with the blessings you feel very often after meditation like good ideas coming, inspiration for something coming, so you feel that with that energy you start having some talents awakened, inspiration, good ideas, everything. But then, you know, so here, this is the connection, here it's where it's coming from, and here's the ego. So if I start thinking that I'm too good, the ego is growing, and then it closes the Sahasrara, and then no more inspiration, no more good ideas, you know, everything's finished. So you don't want it, right? You want to continue good ideas, inspiration, and joy. So that's something that actually happens often with talented people, with musicians and others. They start become very famous because they're very talented. Then they get a huge ego and cut away. So everybody knows them, but the talent is finished because they don't have the connection anymore. So you want to enjoy, you try to keep it low.
I like that way it cuts like this. That's amazing. But of course, to take it away, our egos, as you said, it goes away by our meditation and by, as you said, there are techniques that how we bring down our ego and superego with our attention and with our hands. That is another main thing.
For me, it was a very, very nice, strong moment when I read recently somewhere. I read that ego was actually what is preventing us to realize that we are one with the God, that we are one with this energy that is everywhere. So it's a kind of a screen, a curtain that just doesn't let us see that we are the same. We are this part of the light, and the light is. When I read this, honestly, I was thoughtless like for several days. So that was a big moment for me. I really felt, yeah,
amazing.
The oneness.
Thank you. That's so nice. So very well you said. And how about the vibrations? What would you like to say about the vibrations? When do we feel vibrations, or how do we feel vibrations?
Well, I think when we start Sahaja Yoga meditation, that's one thing that we can really feel, right? When we start feeling vibrations, then it's like, oh yes, I can check it. Yes, something is happening. And we used the beginning. We used to ask a lot of questions on vibrations. Should I do this or should I do that? And I sometimes ask it, but with the time it came more like with the intuition. I ask it really less often than we used to do earlier. But one really nice thing what I appreciate a lot about vibration is that when you think about a friend or a family member, someone, and you don't know what's happening with that person, and you cannot call him, for example, you do a bandhan, you feel vibrations, you know that he's okay. Or even when my kids were younger, and if they go somewhere in the street for a walk with a friend, and then 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, they're not coming back. You know, you start feeling a little bit worried, what happens? So I just, I used to do bandhan, I felt vibrations are really good, okay, he's fine. But then after bandhan, he would come back really quick. So that's one part that I really appreciate, to be able to see that your friends, your family, they are okay, or if they need help, if you feel that's hot, there is something, you can also give your attention, give abandon, and help them.
Wow, so nice, so beautiful. So Ekaterina, since you talk about giving vibrations and helping to others, and how about today, shall we are right now 20 people, shall we all give a bandan to Afghanistan, to all the people who are suffering?
Sure.
And
Yeah.
because as Ekaterina said, giving vibrations to who really needs help, who really needs our attention, because our attention is so important. After the realization, we all have the enlightened attention after the realization, because you know, Mother Kundalini, when she comes in our heart, when it touches in our spirit, our awareness gets enlightened, and it's a beautiful connection. Maybe we may not feel, but as you know, all changes happen, and our enlightened attention is so strong to go to other people who really need help. And so that we put our pure attention, we put our pure heart, and we ask the divine power to, what we have within us, to help everyone. So what we do, we've never done before all together, but I know that some of you who just learned, and so we write on our left hand. And why we do write on our left hand? Because if you remember, the left channel is our power of desire, right? So with our desire, we will write it, and our right part is right channel is our action, the power of our action. And it's with our desire, with our pure desire, with our action, which means the right side, the channel of the right channel, it gives actually the divine, the action of the divine power within us, the action of the divine power. So we will write whoever has problem. Let's say for Afghanistan, we will write with the right index finger, and let's write the country name, right? Afghanistan, right? Afghanistan, and all the people in Afghanistan, all the people in Afghanistan, maybe. Is it okay? Yeah. All the people in Afghanistan. So we wrote it with our full attention, with full our heart, and we will give a bandan. So our right hand will turn to clockwise with our right hand. And please do with your attention. Till you feel the cool breeze, which is the vibrations. Till you feel cool breeze. And we will keep doing it. And we surrender it. We surrender to ether element and the divine power. So thank you so much for doing this, and definitely our enlightened attention is will help, and so you can keep doing this during to your after your meditation or before your meditation, whenever you remember, for everyone actually, not for just one place, whoever really needs help, and that really helps a lot, this giving a vibration. So I know it's over there, 12, no, 1:16, right? Ekaterina, already 1 o'clock over there? Yes? I know you will be working. So before we say goodbye to each other, I would like to ask everyone again, does anyone would like to say anything to Ekaterina or ask question?
Hi, Ekaterina. This is Shalja here. Hi, Sinai. I just wanted to say that there is so much joy, when Ekaterina, she talks or when she sings. I felt joy in every word, in every note that she sang. So I wanted to thank her so much for her presence with us today and sharing her beautiful instrument with us. Thank you. Jai Shri Mataji.
So nice. Thank you, Shailaja. So I see from Anupam. Yes, Anupam says, thank you, Ekaterina, for nice meditation and so beautiful music. And Sefida says, Jai Shri Mataji, thanks for the beautiful session. Your voice is so sweet, beautiful, and inspiring.
Thank
So,
you.
so nice.
Maybe we can finish with a song.
Is I want to
Yeah.
actually I want to ask you, but I was hesitate to ask you. Do you? I know that quite late, but yes, we love to listen you. Please.
I'll finish with a song in my mother tongue, that is Russian, and we love it, and we sing it here in Montreal quite often. Everybody sings it. French people, English-speaking people, Turkish-speaking people, Romanians. So everybody sings Russian. It speaks about nature, joy and sun that is shining on flowers, and songs that are blossoming in the heart, and so the bliss that is going all around the earth. Открылся для любви в сердце, песни расцвели в небе, облака плывут, лик божеств над нами создает. В небе облака плывут, лик божеств над нами создает. К солнцу все цветы растут, дети мира о любви поют. Солнце щедро дарит свет, мир в сияние любви одет. Солнце щедро дарит свет, мир в сияние любви одет. Ла-ла-ла-ла-ла-ла-ла, ла-ла-ла-ла-ла-ла-ла, ла-ла-ла-ла-ла-ла.
Wow, beautiful, beautiful. So your voice is so soothing, so mesmerizing, Ekaterina. And you know what we always ask, everyone knows, we always ask this question, can you please come back again? One of our program.
Thank you. With pleasure. I felt it was a very nice, very auspicious way to start my working year that starts tomorrow.
Oh, that's wonderful. Yes, I know that all the Sahajas who join as musicians, who were the guest yogis, and they text to me and they also say the same thing. My day was so wonderful today, and I had full of vibrations, and I always get messages, same messages, and including all of us actually who joined these meetings every Tuesday. It gives such a joy and so much vibrations, and you are so energetic, and you always want to be in that state, and you don't go sleep so easily. So this is a really wonderful connection, and it's a blessings for all of us.
It's amazing. Yeah, it's something that works even online.
Yes, it's on. I mean, this is the the blessings of the ether element that connects us, and we go like right now. We are with you in Montreal, and we go sometimes. Europe and India, and this is amazing connection that we always enjoy it. Yeah, so wonderful. So Ekaterina, I see so many messages just keep coming. And I would like to read for you. I don't know if you can.
I read. I see them. Yes, I read them. Thank you very much for your kind words. I'll just say we during the lockdown time we did with many Canadian yogis a collective project when everybody was recording something at home, and then we put it all together.
Yes.
So we have like musicians. Amateur and very good amateur and professionals. So we have like from different provinces of Canada. So I could send you the link for that if you wish, so you could share. Yeah.
Yes, please do that. And with my pleasure, with our pleasure, we will definitely share with everyone. Thank you, Ekaterina. And I know that you have a music group in Montreal. How about another program? You can bring everyone.
I'm sure my husband will be delighted to have lots of people at our house at 12, at midnight.
We also have the same delight. It's so delightful to have you all. And it's possible. I know the time is a little tricky. So if it works for others, and we love to have everyone.
I'll pass on your invitation.
Please do that. Okay, wonderful. Thank you, Ekaterina. We kept you so
Thank you, Shana. Thank you, everybody.
Yes, and we see the joy always on your face, and I really want to wish you have the same joy, with this pure joy, always in whole your life. And I really wish. Definitely, your joy is so, I can tell, so contagious. I mean, definitely your joy it emits the vibrations, and I believe that so many people around you, that you are able to give the same joy to them. This is such a big, amazing quality and blessings. And I wish you have this joy all the time in your life.
Thank you. Thank you very much for your kind words. I will work on my ego now first, and then I'll go to bed. Thank you, everybody. That was very nice meditating with you, and goodbye. See you soon.
See you soon. Jai Shimataji. Have a wonderful day. And lots of love to you. Thank you again. Thank you so much. Okay, bye. So we had a wonderful night today, as we did earlier in other weeks, but it was again, each yogi brings lots of joy and lots of vibrations and a beautiful experience. And thank you so much for staying this long with us. And thank you so much giving a time to yourself too. That is also another beautiful thing. And but this connection is amazing. And for the next week again, we will be together. If you are able to make it, please come, and we will have another Sahaja friend who will be joining to us. And so have a good night and lots of love to you all. Jai Shri Mataji.